How's it going, football enthusiasts? Hit the like button and we are moving on. Let's get the show on the pitch. Antonio Silva is Man United's priority target for next summer, and Benfica expect him to leave. Contract until 2027 and a €100 million release clause. Carlo Ancelotti has an offer from Manchester United, Arancha Rodriguez informs. Benfica and Vélez Sarsfield reached an agreement for the transfer of Gianluca Prestiani. The club will pay €8 million for 85% of the 17-year-old winger with a contract for 5 years and a half. A bus of Brest supporters was stoned on the highway on Sunday after the battle against Montpellier. The only bad thing, or what I didn't understand, is why he celebrates like Cristiano. He has to make his own name. He is already a great player. It's good that he is his idol. Respect for that. But then he has to make his name. How are you gonna celebrate a goal and remember it? I don't know. Celebrate it another way. But it was a great goal. It was a great goal, Arturo Vidal said. Argentinian midfielder from Cincinnati, Luciano Acosta, won the 2023 Landon Donovan MLS Most Valuable Player of the Season award. Barcelona midfielder Sergio Roberto has recovered from injury. He is already training alongside the main group without any restrictions. Arsenal has a better chance of winning the Premier League than Liverpool, Rio Ferdinand thinks. One of the things I regret the most, and that leaves me with a lump in my throat, is not having been able to succeed at Barcelona. If I had done at Barcelona what I did at Porto, I would have been at the level of the greats to win a Ballon d'Or, Ricardo Quaresma said. I think everyone agrees that there was a penalty on Rafinha in the first half, on Lewandowski as well. For me, these were two very clear penalties, Joan Laporta noted. Newcastle United are looking to recruit Atletico Madrid Samuel Lino, Tada Fichajes reports. Arsenal want to sign Douglas Luiz. The midfielder is at the top of the London club's shortlist. AS Roma became the fourth club in the history of Italy's top flight to score over 4,500 goals. The same result was also achieved by Juventus, Inter Milan and AC Milan. I continue to insist on my point of view. Ousmane Dembélé is the most impactful player in the world. No doubt about it. He's not worried about mistakes. He keeps moving forward. He likes to put in the effort. He doesn't listen to criticism. He always produces good things on the pitch, Luis Enrique claimed. Hopefully I'll be back close after the new year, if everything goes well, Kevin De Bruyne told Sky Sports. Koke has become the first player in the history of Atletico Madrid to make 600 appearances for the club. If Garnacho wants to be a player like Rooney or Ronaldo, he has to score 20-25 goals in the Premier League, and that's not easy to get, Erik ten Hag said. In football, you are born a bandit. You don't become one. I, for example, am a football bandit. I'm trying to influence the team and we'll see if I succeed, Jose Mourinho noted. Man United are 6th. If you went back a few years and they were 6th, you'd be embarrassed. But obviously they seem happy with 6th. Former Manchester United player Roy Keane criticized the team's performance level. Our objective is to finish in the top 4, Massimiliano Allegri said. If anyone thinks Sarri will be sacked, they are mistaken, stated Lazio sporting director Mariano Fabiani. Carlo Ancelotti wants Real Madrid to buy Kepa Arrizabalaga from Chelsea at the end of his loan deal. I'd like to play alongside either Messi or Ronaldo, but if I pick one in the Premier League, then I'd choose Kevin De Bruyne, Mohamed Salah revealed. Akanji? What a signing Man City has done! Wow! Manuel can play fullback, central defender, holding midfield, Guardiola said. Luka Modric could be sidelined for the Champions League clash against Napoli, while Brahim Diaz will make his return to the group training. Marc-Andre ter Stegen will not be available for Barcelona's Champions League battle against Porto due to back pain. Al Nassr have guaranteed themselves a place in the Asian Champions League knockout stages. Cristiano Ronaldo's side got 13 points and secured the first place in their quartet with a round in hand. The powers of the VAR system may be expanded. VAR refs could recommend changes of decisions on free kicks, corners, and yellow cards. Democratic Republic of the Congo winger Yannick Bolasie has joined Swansea City. The player inked a short-term contract. Details of the agreement are not specified. Alexander Medina has been named new coach of Granada. The Andalusian club is currently holding the 19th place in the Spanish league. Deal done between Corinthians and Chelsea for 18-year-old Brazilian midfielder Gabriel Moscardo. Fee around €25 million. Salah? He was at Fiorentina with me, and I can't believe Chelsea let him go. He used to get the ball in training, dribble past everyone and score. I thought Salah was a bad egg. There is no way it's on his football ability he's not playing at Chelsea. He is the nicest guy I've met. Mika Richards shared. I'm motivated to be someone important at Atletico, to be a legend in this club. I know I have to earn it. Antoine Griezmann is quoted as saying by Marca. Erling Haaland is an absolute phenomenon. The Premier League is lucky to have him, Gary Neville claimed. Reports suggesting Trent Alexander-Arnold could face FA disciplinary action for shushing the Man City fans after scoring on Saturday are wrong. It's time to have a closer look at some top leagues results from yesterday. Alright, we are moving on to the main news of the release. Real Madrid are hoping to pen a new contract with Carlo Ancelotti, according to Relevo. The Spanish giants have already started working on a deal, planning to keep Ancelotti until 2026, and also aiming to resolve the matter before Christmas. They know that the Brazilian Football Federation wants to invite an Italian to take the vacant post of head coach of the national team. Therefore, the club's board of directors held several meetings with Carletto, during which the manager noted that Real Madrid remains his first priority. There is a total confidence that Carlo will agree to extend the contract as soon as their offer comes. The AFC Champions League group stage matchday 5 tie between Al Nassr and Persepolis FC is taking place. Right at the beginning of the game, the referee recorded a foul on Cristiano Ronaldo and awarded a penalty kick against Persepolis. Suddenly, the Portuguese approached the match official and told him that there was no violation of the rules. After checking the VAR, the Chinese referee ultimately overturned his decision. Barcelona head coach Xavi commented on the team's recent results. Lately, things aren't going our way, but the game against Rayo Vallecano is to be won. We created play, and in the second half, we were more aggressive. We lack continuity in the game, but people are comfortable with the plan. The dressing room is united. I feel supported by the club in every way. I talk to the president and Deco every day. We have friendships. They believe in the project. They know how we work. I feel total confidence, Xavi said. There were rumors that a loss or a draw in tomorrow's clash versus Porto could significantly complicate Xavi's position at Barcelona. It could even lead to his sacking. Napoli striker Victor Osimhen is expected to become Chelsea's main target in the winter transfer window. The Blues are willing to pay more than £100 million for the Nigerian, which could complicate a deal in January. Nevertheless, the head coach of the English club, Mauricio Pochettino, pushes the club to find a player capable of strengthening the centre-forward position for years to come. Victor himself does not mind joining Chelsea. Manchester United have expressed interest in a shock move for former Chelsea flop Timo Werner. What's more, the 27-year-old German is included in the Premier League club's list for the winter transfer period. So far, no negotiations were held and no transfer offers were made, though Man Utd have made an inquiry about acquiring the player. As for the footballer, Timo is inclined to stay at RB Leipzig until the end of the season, despite being unhappy with his current role at the club. Bayern Munich are interested in Barcelona defender Ronald Araujo. The Bavarians have been monitoring the Uruguayan for over 2 years, while their coach Thomas Tuchel has been personally interested in Araujo's move. However, the transfer is unlikely to happen, especially since the Catalans want to renew the contract with their centre-back. Barcelona could sign one of the key Bayern Munich players, Kimmich. The Catalan side is seeking to bolster the midfield next summer. The 28-year-old German is a priority target for Barca and personally the head coach of the team, Xavi. Moreover, the manager have already communicated with the top star a bunch of times. The German even assured Xavi of his willingness to join the Spanish powerhouse. We would like to note that Kimmich's current deal with Die Roten runs until June 30th, 2025. Guys, we highly recommend that you check out videos from our other projects. Choose the ones you may find the most interesting and enjoy watching. Well, the Football News channel was with you. Subscribe and take care. See you in a bit.